Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot about this. I want to thank this subscriber, you know what I'm saying, that put me up on game. Thank you for the comment, man. I try to do everything I can to keep my spirit up and keep on bringing these content and these videos. So I appreciate it very much, sir. Thank you for letting me know, because I forgot all about that. This video is about the game allegedly, I gotta say allegedly, getting a 15-year-old girl pregnant in the UK across seas. Now, I heard about the story, you know what I'm saying? And it went over my head because of everything that's been going on with Kendrick and Drake. And you know, I had other things that I was doing and I totally forgot about this. But thanks to the man, you know what I'm saying, for letting me know what time it is. Y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, share if y'all want to, and let's get to the what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, video. I want to thank everybody, all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, my Koala family, my beautiful wife, my mother. I want to thank everybody that's been supporting and listening, you know what I'm saying, to my channel and looking at my videos. But let's get it on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know it's your boy from the 305 representing the MIA, yo. And one thing I need to say, I just want to thank everybody that has had my back, you understand? And those that keep me informed and send me information and send me things that sometimes I'm not aware about. Say, let's get it. Let's get dangerous in this bitch. Let's get ready to rumble. And y'all hit the cash up, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to. It's in my page and the link down below. And let's start this bitch. You see this man right here? I totally forgot that this man had an alleged case, allegedly getting a 15-year-old pregnant. You see, I understand now why the Game and Drake like each other so much, and why the Game embraced Drake the way that he did and betrayed Kendrick Lamar and didn't like Kendrick Lamar. Because in the song Not Like Us, you know that Kendrick talks about, you know, Drake's camp and his peoples being who they are, you know what I'm saying, with them weird cases or whatever. And I think the Game got mad because he took it as in saying, damn, Drake is my dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and take his side because you talking about me too, Kendrick. But let me go on. Wow, bruh. The user's query appears to be searching for information regarding the past celebrity news, specifically the rapper The Game, and claims that he allegedly impregnated a 15-year-old girl in 2017, according to multiple news reports from October 2017. Gossip Globs circulated a story alleging that The Game had impregnated an underage British girl. The rapper strongly denied the allegation, stating the story was a lie made up by a child whom he had never met nor talked to in his life. So why would a child just make up a random story if you never met her in your life? Unless she's delusional or crazy, or she's cuckoo in the head, or she just bonkers or going bananas and just wants to implement shit in her head. I mean, this is all allegedly. This is all speculation. This is all, you know, narratives and accusations that we don't know. Only the Game knows. But why would a 15-year-old say that you impregnated her? Was you in the UK? If anybody knows out there, if the Game was in the UK in 2017, or when this took place, or you know what I'm saying, when he was charged, or allegedly when they charged him with this, was he in UK or recently left the UK? Was he in a concert in UK? What was he doing? Hold on, I'm not done yet. He also posted on social media calling the story Athanasius and blamed the internet for spreading false information. The news coverage at the time indicated that the claims were part of a tabloid rumor, which the game publicly dismissed. The search results also mentioned after unrelated instances of the word game used in different contexts, such as a Reddit post about a teenager getting his girlfriend pregnant, discussion about the character Mel being pregnant in the video game The Last of Us, how the retailer Target once used data analysis to predict when a girl was pregnant before her parents even fucking knew. Boy, this is crazy, dog. You can't make this shit up, man. And as y'all can see, you know, I had to put this there so y'all can see I'm not making this up. This is in the billboards. You know what I'm saying? Magazine and published you know what I'm saying, organization that put this out there. The game responds to claims he impregnated a 15-year-old minor. The game has recently become tabloid food folder following rumors he impregnated a 15-year-old girl, seemingly unfazed by the allegations on Thursday, October 19th. He took to social media to address the accusations or the allegations or the false narratives, or, you know what I'm saying, he knew he had no way out. So the only way to push the story, or for the story to die and be deceased or not even be apprehended on that level, he had to come out and say something publicly to the world, because he did not want to be exposed in that type of shape, way, or form. I don't know if this is a lie. I don't know if this is bullshit. I don't know how much truth this shit got to it. But if it's true, man, boy, Kendrick is something else, dawg. Hey, Kendrick is something else, boy. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Oh my God. Man, I'm so hyped right now. Boy, I feel like my Holy Spirit just jumped 10 feet up in the air, bro. And I'm gliding right now. So excuse me for being so, you know what I'm saying, like hyped right now. It's just this, you can't make this shit up. The game has recently become a tabloid foe. Yeah, it's like recently what I said, what I just read, you know what I'm saying, prior to the same thing with what it's saying now. So, the game is not only already accused, and also it's forced to foreclose, to give his property and everything he owns, which the government already took from him, but he also allegedly has this secret, or this, you know, case in 2017 that allegedly he, you know, was charged and accused and also pointed as the impregnating of 15-year-old girl. I don't know how can so many parents let their kids slip away in that fashion. If it is true, I'm not saying it's true because I don't know, but it amazes me that these parents nowadays do not check what their kids are doing. Who are they talking to? Who are they connected to when it comes to the internet, when it comes to these platforms, when it comes to this internet world that is so deceptive, that is so evil, that is so conniving, and you're telling me that you let your child slip away and get away from you, and allegedly have a rapper that is twice as her age to let her get pregnant by this rapper? Allegedly, I say again. This is a damn shame, bruh. You know what, bruh? I miss the old school discipline when parents were more strict, when parents were more protective, when parents were more, you know, aware and focused and direct when it came to their kid's safety, or letting their kids know you don't even got a business. You don't even know what business is. You know what I'm saying? So for a child nowadays to tell their parents, mind your own business. I talk to, that would have been me. My mama would have punched me in my shit. But it's also horrifying because the game got daughters. The game got kids. So it's hard to believe, but it's not hard to believe because how the industry is, how these people orchestrate themselves, how they maneuver themselves, how they move, and the direction and the path and the pattern that they're taking. And we already know that the game is a habitual liar. He will lie about anything for lack of attention or just lack of clout chasing at any given day. But if he did this shit for real, I lost all my respect for this man, dog. I will never listen to the game again in my life. And the game, to me, is one of the baddest rappers I've ever heard in my life. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. The game is a very talented and gifted rapper. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit no one on that. But he adds that his only concern is his career and his family, and concludes his post with a slur of hashtags like the internet is the devil and the truth will set you free. You absolutely right. The truth will set you free and the internet is the fucking devil. But if you committed this, if you did do this, you is a nasty bastard. You have no morals, no respect, no dignity, and you're not a man. You got daughters, dog. What? If you did this, if you did it, if you didn't do it, I apologize, and most importantly, I will take my words back. But you see that I'm saying allegedly, so I'm not accusing you of nothing. But why would a 15-year-old girl from the other side of the United States would want to go and press charges on you, and especially somebody from UK? It don't make no sense. And as you can see, he also left other statements that I'm not even going to read because I just want to put that there because I want the people to see. I want the world to see. And it's a shame that, wow, bruh, look what Drake is doing. Look what Ray J just finished doing. Look what Uzi just got out from, but he still has to go to court and he still is going to have to pay that bag. You know what I'm saying? They get caught up and they think, oh yeah, I'm famous. Ain't nobody gonna put me in jail. Ain't nobody gonna press charges on me. I could get away with whatever I want. Well, listen, God does not like ugly. And when you do shit like this, whatever stays in the dark shall come out to the light one day. And when it shines, it's gonna light up the whole persona, the whole perception, the whole chemistry of once a person looking at you in a good way with morals and as a role model and with respect and with dignity, they're gonna look at you with hatred. They're gonna point the finger at you. They're gonna think you're disgusting. They're gonna think you're filthy. They're gonna think that you are the most ridiculous, pathetic man that ever walked the planet Earth because you don't do that to a child. Oh my God, that's if you did it. Allegedly. I'm gonna keep saying allegedly. And you know what? He also says, I wish big media outlets will stop giving inaccurate news and liars a platform to tarnish their brand and make them look like the Enquirer. How much you haven't lied in your career, sir? You just lied about you wanted to sign to Kendrick Lamar. It don't make no sense. You calling people a liar. You should call yourself a liar. You should look yourself in the mirror like a man and say, man, I'm a habitual liar. I need to change my ways. I need to conduct in a different way. I need to make changes with my life. I need to stop effing around and playing around and become a man and stop doing this bullshit that I've been doing lately. Come on, gang. Come on, dog. You need to stop this shit. How you gonna sit there and call everybody else a liar? Man, you've been lying your whole career. You even lied about the picture that you have with Tupac. That's not even a real picture. Which is the biggest cap in your career. You sided with the ops. You betrayed LA. You betrayed Compton. You betrayed everybody in the West Coast because you sided with the ops. You decided to sit next to the PP Karen of hip hop. What is wrong with you, bruh? And you calling people liars? Damn, game. Wow, bro. Man, if you never would have been like this, bruh, you would have been in my top 5, bruh. No joke about it. You would have been in my top 5 because, once again, you're an amazing rapper. I'm not going to take that away from you, dawg. But if this is true, and if it's shown, or if it's proven, which I don't know if it will ever be proven because money talks, I will look at you exactly the way I look at Drake himself. This is your boy Chico Black. Y'all hit me up. Y'all let me know if this is true or not. That's why I'm saying allegedly. Y'all saying y'all comments down below. Y'all tell me what it is and we'll go from there. Because I'm going to tell you something. This shit is going on too often, y'all, in this world today. And parents need to, oh, you know what? That's another video. But parents need to pay more attention to their kids and what they doing in the internet. What the fuck are y'all doing? But y'all go ahead, man. Like, share, subscribe if y'all want to. And most importantly, always put God first in everything you do. Much love, much respect. And thank you again to the gentleman that sent me that information for me to do this video. Bet it up, big dog. I hope you don't mind that I put your name there, you know what I'm saying? As to just showing respect and thanking you for, you know what I'm saying, sending me that information. I appreciate it, my G. But for everybody else, y'all know what it is. This your boy Chico Black, man. I'm out of here. Peace. Woo, woo!